I forgot to tell you that you know, feasts and inn and fighting just makes me really, 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 yeah.
Okay.
Ew.
So, um, someone burst in, uh, like probably a couple. It's around 8 o'clock now, and someone burst in. You guys are all full, and you guys are now just talking with the locals, and who are very gracious with you for coming to the aid of Amiko, even though they're glad that no violence broke out, other than violent words.
I would just cast Daze on him and we would tie him up.
Um, there's
Um,
there's this man, this woman and child burst in. The woman sobbing, and she comes to you, and Tangle, you recognize this. This is the little kid that you tripped, but you made amends because he said he was sorry and stuff like that later on.
yeah.
Um, but she's just sobbing, and she goes, she just comes towards you guys. I need to delete this guy's picture.
And so the mother and the son, you mean?
Yes,
come
and
towards.
she's yeah, she's very tearful.
Tangle says, "What ails you, good sister?"
And she also has a baby in her arms as well, and she's dragging her son by a shirt, kind of.
Oh, okay.
And she goes, "Oh, it's terrible." And she tells everyone this story. She goes, "Last night after the festival, we went back home, and Aaron starts screaming when he goes to bed because he sees a goblin light a cat on fire, and the
Tangle snarls.
and the goblin kind of remains around the house, but of course we don't believe him. We didn't believe him at the least, and Aaron claims the young boy claims that a goblin came out of his closet. My husband Allergast has checked the closet dutifully and found nothing last night, and he just grows tiresome of the boy's complaints. Well, today or yesterday, Allergast threatened to make him sleep in the woodshed if he couldn't learn to be a man and sleep through an entire night without crying and telling stories. As she continues to sob and cry. Well, tonight, as we go to bed, we hear this shrill scream, and we hear our dog Petal cry out in pain. But this time, she sobs. Aaron wasn't having nightmares. And she lifts up the shirt, or the sleeves of Aaron, and you see all these bloody, like freshly bloody goblin bite marks on his arms.
Whoa.
And she goes, the goblin was found on top of my son, gnawing on his arms, our dog lying dead in the floor.
Damn. What do you guys dogs, man?
Tangle says shortly, "Where?"
She goes, it's not that far. It's a little farm, not far from town.
That explains a lot.
Yeah. So
Tangle impetuously grabs her pack and starts to head towards the door. Honestly,
right.
that's what she'd do.
Man, I'm gonna really hate. I know they might hate me for it, but I hand her one of the potions of cure light wounds.
Okay. You hand the couple, the mother and son.
Yes.
Oh, thank you, kind soul.
No problem.
And she kind of says to her son, "Here, drink this." And she kind of says to those of you that are left as Tangle starts leaving, that my husband scared off the goblin and I ran towards. I grabbed my son and my baby, and we ran towards here as we heard that you have been shacked up here. And my husband said he'll deal with the goblin, but I don't know. I just came here because I knew that you goblin killers, the heroes of Sandpoint.
There's just one?
Yes, there's just one, she says. But
Alright, draw us a map.
okay, so she tells you directions, and so do you guys go there or?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Wait, before I go, I asked when Miko she can take care of these people.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Put them in our room for now.
Oh, absolutely. I'll do that. So.
Tangle's eyes are
Yeah.
very, very green as she stalks along. She looks pissed.
All
I
right.
think she likes animals.
Yes, she likes animals a lot.
Let me. Does anyone have low light vision?
I do.
Roxas,
60 feet.
Roxas does.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I can cast light.
Okay. Do you want to do that?
Sure. What should we pick? Like what would be good?
Cat's collar.
I'm gonna just
I think the cat collar is actually a good one because that will, he's going to go towards the monsters, and then you guys can shoot from the dark into the light. You'll be able to see the enemies.
all right. I'm gonna cast it on Roxas's bag then.
Okay.
Plus that helps us low light vision.
Yep.
Don't forget, Muka can see in the dark.
Gotcha. Muka can?
Luca can?
Yeah,
can.
dark vision. Don't half
Okay.
orcs get dark vision?
Muka's
I'm
not
not
a
half-orc.
half orc.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Sorry.
Quadril, yeah. I can
Quadril,
see
yeah.
60 feet.
I
Yep.
got that. You guys get there and step into the house. The wood kind of creaks. And yeah, the wood floor and creaks as the moonlight shines into the windows.
Hey, we got those torches.
Mhm.
I'm gonna light one up.
Okay.
And actually, it'd probably be best to give it to me because it won't inhibit my weapon use at all because I have 3 limbs that are still weapons. I can hold an item and still, it doesn't do anything to my attack.
All right.
Okay.
Did you say you
This-
have 3?
But you can see
yeah,
in the,
okay,
you
got
can
it.
see in
My limbs are yeah. Or 1 torch.
All right.
Is this the order we want to go in? Can the cat, walk next to me in the front?
I don't want anyone to hit us in the back though.
Fair enough, fair enough. Alright,
We're
well,
waiting for you to put up a map.
It is. There's
It
a
is
map.
up. This is
I just
It's
see
dark.
a black square.
Line.
Is that supposed to look like that?
yeah,
You
we
might
gotta
have to
move
scroll
forward.
up a little bit. We're in a
Says it-
hallway.
Oh, a hallway. Okay.
Yeah. Alright,
So
well, I'm
this
gonna...
is the front door. We just entered the front door of this farmhouse.
Yes.
there?
Yeah.
No, this is the hallway towards the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we're already inside, alright. So I'm gonna walk cautiously up here.
Well, it's the.
I think Quadril
No,
should
there's a. It's
go
up
behind.
here.
What? This door right here?
I don't know where I disappeared to. I think
Yeah.
I should be in front of Tangle is all.
Yeah.
I know she wants to run in there blazing in,
Yes.
but I
Tangle
just
is
kind of...
looking extremely irritated.
I hold the torch in one hand, and I use my foot to hold her back. And I'm like, calm down. I got 2 weapons left still.
You
so-
see a
And
door
you know,
that is.
she can't move.
That is half.
Roxas has scent.
Yes, Roxas does have sense.
Sniff man or sniff tiger sniff.
Okay. What are you wanting it to do?
Smell.
Just smell for goblins.
She looks agitated.
Yeah.
So, Quadrille, there's a door that is half ajar.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I'll just kick it. I'll use my, I stop kicking her, and I just use my foot, and I just slowly push the door open while holding the torch back.
Okay, let me, before you move, let me get this thing right here.
I transfer the light over. It's a little closer to the door. Actually,
I see the body. I tell them, "Hey, there's a body," and then
there is a body that is laying face down inside of a dresser, so to speak, kind of like a closet type, tall.
Is it a goblin-y body?
No, it is a human body. He is. You can see his back. He has his back turned to you.
All right. Can I throw the torch in to light up the room?
Yeah, you sure can. Let me.
Hang on.
It's not gonna catch a floor on fire and stuff, is it?
I got an idea.
It might.
Okay. So I'm going to take a small object off the ground, cast light on it, and then use prestidigitation to slowly float it in.
Okay. Let me get this here and. 1 second.
I think light's at least 30 feet.
Yeah, it's 30 or 25. I can't remember, but I'll just do 30. All right, there you go.
Well, there's nothing down here. I tell Muka to grab another torch. Well, he can't because he has an axe.
Roxy can. She only needs one hand to cast magic.
Okay. Well, this is that. I observe the room. Is that a trapdoor or something like that?
Trapdoor? No.
What is? Well, I was always wondering how they got into the room. Anyways, what's this right here?
That's a bed.
And then this is a dresser with a body.
Yes, the body is hunched over inside of it.
All right.
What's that gold coin?
I go into the room and I check on the man.
Okay. You pull his body from the closet, so to speak. You pull his body from the closet, and you find him to be quite dead.
I'm gonna stay out here.
The flesh of his face and upper torso is eaten away. An instant later, oh wait, sorry. Yeah, the flesh of his face is all eaten away. He's faceless pretty much now, and his upper torso is kind of gorged out, where you can see like the lungs inside, and there's blood dripping out.
I say that to him.
And everyone make perception check.
Is it okay?
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Roxas.
Well, I guess Roxy and Roxas can't really make perception checks on this because they're out in the hallway.
Okay.
But yeah, as soon as Zach gets back, I'll explain.
I like this group. It's pretty well built. You'll always have someone who can handle everything.
I agree. It's good having a good diplomatic person for sure, and someone with decent perception.
Yeah, because Tangle's not diplomatic in the slightest. I mean, she'll open her fat mouth up and say anything that comes out of it.
All right, back.
All right. If I can just find this motherfucker. Okay, you are not surprised as you look up and you see a hole in the floorboard of the closet that kind of leads under the house, so to speak. And goblin jumps out at you, but you are not surprised. So everyone roll initiatives. And he seems to be screaming furiously. No, mine, not you, Longshanks. Mine.
So I've asked you this, but can Tangle see the dog in the room at all?
Oh, the dog is dead. Yeah.
I mean, I know, but
She wants to know where the body is.
Yeah, it's around here. It's like right there.
Okay, so
actually
Tangle...
be more closer to the bed, like right up here.
Okay, so that's where Tangle is, and she's just standing kind of near the dog.
Okay.
And you see a tear run down.
No sorrow for the man. I see.
That
protect his family.
You know, later on, maybe.
He didn't really protect his family.
Roxy's a little freaked out by the goblin right now.
Yeah.
And the description of the body was pretty ghastly, so just thinking about how to relate that to. Let me get back.
Okay. It is wielding. This little goblin jumps out and is screaming, "Mine!" It seems to be almost feral now. And it's wielding a little dagger that it seems to have found somewhere. And let me pull up the turn initiative. Add turns. Okay. All right. So everyone can enter your initiatives.
Roxy would go first because she is slightly higher than Muka. Her initiative bonus.
Yeah. All right. So Roxy and Roxas go first. All right, it's your turn. There's this feral-looking goblin. And Ken, I think I'm getting some feedback from your end now. Or not?
I was muted.
I'm gonna cast Daze on him.
Okay. So that's the will save, correct?
Yes, DC 14.
He passes.
Darn it. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm gonna just let Roxas do his thing.
All right, he is. The goblin has blood and still somewhat fresh man flesh, kind of dangling from his teeth. And he's just kind of like has one hand kind of caressing the body, and like kind of caressing the open wounded body on his upper torso and face, and just kind of licking the blood.
What the fuck?
Alright, Roxas. Gar. He's distracted by the blood. He's been trained to stay away from human blood, just cause.
Sounds fair enough. Muka.
Can I move here?
Not without provoking an attack about.
You can move here.
Well, I can move. Okay.
You can attack him.
Alright, fair enough.
And then, doesn't he get a big bonus because that guy is surrounded?
Well, no, you have to be flanking. You're not flanking. But remember, you do have a +1 to attack.
Because of size.
Alright.
Sorry, Jess, I was getting some feedback, so I muted you at the moment. Muka, your battle axe misses these tight containments. Kind of restrict your movement. So this guy pulls out he has a dagger array, and he attacks the big scary one, Muka. And he misses.
By a country mile.
Quadrule. Oh, he's not there. I guess Tangle, you can go. in place for now.
Oh, Claudia's back.
Oh,
It's your turn, Quadril.
All right, cool. I'm gonna do flurry of blows because it's a standard action or full round.
okay.
Remember, you get a +1 to hit.
Yep.
So effectively, just make 2 normal attacks.
So I'm gonna punch him with my fist and then kick him into the wall with my leg, and the second one probably hits.
Yeah, second one hits.
All right, cool.
Ken, are you wearing headphones by chance?
Yeah, man, I'm wearing headphones. I just keep my like on mute. Is that making feedback happen?
Well, no, I don't know. I hear some feedback every now and then from someone.
Yeah, I'm definitely wearing my crappy little $10 headphones.
All right. So this goblin takes 7 damage. This is ow, Longshank. This one is mine. Leave me be. Shit. Knock over my water. My towel just put.
Hey, at least it's water. It could be worse.
That's true. Okay. Tangle, it is your turn.
I just learned that my laptop has a mic on it. I didn't know that. Okay. Oh yeah, Tangle. Yeah, Tangle is pretty enraged, so she just aims her dagger. I mean her. Oh, what's the name of that thing?
Short
You might
bow?
want to move. You might want to move up.
Well, no, she has elevation right now, so she can actually shoot her.
Oh,
she can shoot
that's
arrows.
awesome. That's awesome.
Without a negative bonus right now.
Okay. I wanted to shoot my rapier.
Well, that's true. You do have a throw anything thing.
Yeah. So yeah, she throws the rapier right at his head. I'm gonna roll.
It is use your dex bonus for the
Dex
throwing.
bonus, not attack bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's your dex bonus plus your base attack bonus for thrown weapons, ranged weapons.
Okay, so that's this.
Oh, it's a hit. Nice. Your rapier
Nice.
pierces. Pierces it. So roll d6. Or that is what it is, right? D6.
Dave, D6 plus 3.
Well, I can't remember if thrown weapons add in strength modifier or not.
I don't think they do, but
For me, when
All
I
it says here under my damage,
Mhm.
under rapier, is D6
Yeah,
plus
that's when you're using it hand to hand.
when I throw a shuriken, I get to apply my strength bonus. Is that a
yeah?
monk thing?
You do apply your strength modifier with thrown weapons.
Cool.
Okay,
So-
1 moment.
1d6 plus 3.
Plus 3, yeah.
Nice. You do that,
Nice.
and you do that kind of as it's putting its hand back down on the man's face, and it's about to lick its hand again, as your rapier kind of goes right through his neck, and your rapier goes out the back of his neck and sticks into the closet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Tangle laughs in a kind of funny, odd way.
And as you laugh, you size up the situation again, and realize a man has lost his life along with a dog protecting a little boy.
Great, this will be really hard to break to her.
Quadril is going to be brave. And well, can Quadril look in the floorboards from above, or does he have to stick his face in?
He can probably see down
Yeah,
there.
you
I mean,
can see down
he can
there.
see in the
Yeah.
dark.
It
Yeah,
seems
well, I know,
like,
but I don't want to stick my face down. If it's like one of those things.
it seems like the goblin cleverly hid this hole with some furs.
Okay.
So-
I'd like to move it. I want to look inside to make sure that we aren't going to have any other guests.
no, there are no other goblins.
All right. Is there anything down there in the hole that he had, like weapons or food or?
He pretty much had nothing except a dagger.
Okay. Cool.
So you gain
All right,
one dagger.
I'll add that to our. So we now have 2 torches and a dagger.
Give Tango back her rapier.
Yeah, and
Take durability damage.
Tangle gets her her rapier back.
Yeah.
It's up to you guys now.
Yeah. Well, that's all right. I mean, that's what we came here to kill a goblin.
Let's. I want
I
to.
think
Can we look around the rest of the house, or is
that's
this
what I was
all the
going to
map?
say. I think we should search around for where there's one, there's more.
Right, Roxas, lead the way.
Alright. Roxas searches the house, definitely using her scent, but can find no other scents. So, yeah.
So I propose we go back to tavern and tell them that their house is safe again.
Yeah, though. I think we should take the... Jeez, what do we do with the body?
We leave it. It's not our place to move it or to bury it or anything, so.
Alright, good call.
We can put furs over it, like put furs over his face, so like that doesn't scare the kids.
Alright. So we're
Tango
gonna...
grabs a blanket and puts from the bed and puts it gently over the dog, and then says a little blessing over him.
Okay. So you guys head back to the tavern, and you're just kind of sizing up the situation of what happened, and you enter the tavern with sad faces, and a mill is there, and she goes, is the goblin gone?
Yes.
She seems to have a tear run down her face in happiness as you tell her that. What of my husband? How is he?
He is no longer with us.
What do you mean, no longer with us?
He was killed, unfortunately, protecting your son.
And she looks over at her son, and she just drops to the ground, and you see Sheriff Hemlock is there as well, who was kind of just questioning her, and he kind of takes her in his arms and just kind of gives her a pat on the back and says, "You can stay at the cathedral for a couple of days." And
I whisper over to him the state of the body and tell him it might not be in her best interest to see such a sight.
yes.
I mentioned that we searched the house, and the house is safe. If they need to go grab anything before staying at the cathedral for a while.
And Sheriff advises against that. Sheriff goes, actually, if you could just head straight to the cathedral, that would probably be best. There's no need for you to see his body. And
That's fair.
the sheriff looks at you guys, and he goes, "Thank you very much. It's a shame that this had to happen to an innocent boy and family, to lose a father at that young age, and for the baby to never really know his father."
Dude.
Tango
Yes.
says, do you know where these goblins are coming from? Do you have any idea?
I do not. I'll deal with this tonight, and I probably won't get much sleep over it, to tell the truth. Sense motive, Quadrille, since you really have the highest sense motive of the group. You sense that. Need another drink of water. You sense that although he is kind of a stern man, he does take this town and its events to heart as much as he doesn't want to show it. Kind of a, if they don't see me mourn or anything like that, then they'll think I'm stronger type of stuff.
Gotcha. So he's a very good man then.
Yeah.
All right.
So he goes, you've already done so much for this town, and I will try to get to the bottom of this myself.
If you need any assistance, don't hesitate to ask.
He puts his hand on your shoulder, Quadrille. Looks over at you, Roxy, and says, thank you all. I will keep you in the loop.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Nice.
And he heads out. So, Amiko kind of like she's kind of judging this kind of eerie feeling, and she goes, "Play. How about some music to cheer this mood up?" And so some music starts being played, and people go back to normal almost, and the night progresses. And
What time is it right now?
It's around 9:30.
I'm gonna head off to bed.
Okay. So those of you who wish to go to bed may do so.
Roxy stole my room.
Sorry,
I'm just kidding. It's okay. You're fine. Don't worry about it.
So
After drinking.
Is the farm family still in the room, or they've gone off?
They've gone off. They left.
Okay.
To the cathedral.
Great. Now my bed's gonna smell like tiger. Fantastic.
I could have sworn I was the bottom one.
People are kind of calling it early tonight. All the tavern folk, and things aren't as lively as they used to were, as tonight's kind of put a sour mood on things.
Mm-hmm. Dead guys usually do that.
So, yeah.
I think we're looking to, I don't know.
We're good for the day then.
Yeah, Tangle, you continue to juggle until the night passes by. It just kind of cheers yourself up, and as maybe a few people just kind of watch, with a sorrowed look before the tavern completely empties out.
All right.
So you guys go to bed and regain 1 hit point if you are injured.
I think that would only be
Muka. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, the next morning arises.
It's like 8 a.m.
And it's like 7 a.m.
7. Okay.
So you guys, well, everyone except for Tangle kind of wakes up because it's been 8 hours for you, but not for her. Type deal. She likes to sleep in late, anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tangle.
They don't have to sleep.
Tangle likes a good 9 hours of loud snoring.
Roxy just kind of sleeps until she feels like her spells are recharged.
All right. The morning passes by. Amiko kind of gives you a nod and cooking like some eggs and bacon and ham, and making use of that boar that's still lying around, and other various fruits. And Tangle, you wake up as it's probably around 10 a.m. now. And as you wake up, the sheriff comes into the door downstairs.
Howdy how.
Sheriff he goes, "Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to see you this morning. I would very much like for you to gather your friends, including that little half-elf that seems to be missing again. But
Is everything all right?
oh yeah, everything's fine." And he
All right.
sees Tangle come up behind him. And there you are. Yes, it's just I have some news that might be of interest to you. Myself, the mayor, and this newcomer that you have not met yet. Her name is Shalelu. Shalelu.
We've heard of her.
Oh,
The
yes.
adventure chick.
Yes. She seems to have made an early visit.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we want to meet her.
All right. Off to the town hall then. I guess I can stop this tavern music.
It's good background music.
Yeah.
Just for the record, how much is a night's worth of? How much does it cost to stay at this inn for a night?
Oh, I think it's a couple gold pieces.
Okay,
think.
cool.
I can't
We
remember.
probably get a discount though.
True.
Well, yeah.
I just wanted to make sure it wasn't going to bankrupt us in like 2 weeks from now.
Okay.
There will be other ways to extend our stay.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Okay, so you guys go to town hall, and
It's kind of funny. My other character never really cared for sleeping, and he just slept in a tree.
which
Yeah, I'm
Druid.
thinking about how my character and my other roleplay character is so different from Tangle. They're like complete opposites for the most part.
Tangle's more
Yeah.
sneaky.
My other
Quadro-
one never talks.
Quadro would just climb a building and sleep on a roof is just kind of his style, but he is enjoying the comfort, that's for sure.
All right, so you guys make it to the town hall.